These tutorials will feature the HP Pro S3 with the dual camera upgrade kit, HP 3D scan software, Pro version 5.2.1.1073, the HP Automatic Turntable Pro, and the Desk Scan Lever Pro. Generally, a darker room is better for scanning, but the most important factor is that the ambient light is constant during scanning. The scanner is set up with both cameras and the projector mounted to the rail, the turntable connected, and computer is ready to be connected. Turn on the projector and set the projector as an extended desktop in the Windows operating system. The software license is located on the USB flash drive. For the software to run in fully licensed mode, the USB flash drive must always be plugged in before launching the application, even when the software is installed on the computer hard drive. Start the setup by placing the scanner in front of the object to be scanned and aim the projector so that it illuminates the surface. Make sure the entire object is illuminated, but as little as possible of the area around the object. Adjust the projector focus using the lever on top of the projector so that the projected stripes are perfectly focused on the object surface. Projected patterns on the object should be visible in the center of the screen, as well as the preview images on the right-hand side. Slide camera position on the rail as necessary to get the correct view. The aperture should be set when the brightness slider in the projector control setting of the software is at its maximum setting. Adjust the back ring of the camera lens so that the image is clear, but not so bright that the red sine curve is cropped by the blue lines. With the aperture set correctly, the amount of red areas showing on the object in the preview image will also be minimized. Remove the turntable and object and place an X on the work surface using painter's tape or some other marker in the center of where the turntable was positioned. This will help keep the calibration at roughly the same distance from the scanner as was the object during setup. Choose the calibration scale that fits the object you are scanning. Set the calibration panel in place. You must be able to see all 6 rings and 15 to 70 calibration markers in both camera view windows. Click the calibration button. After a successful calibration, the image will change to a checkerboard pattern. Using the brightness slider on the right-hand side of the software panel, adjust the red sine waves to achieve optimum attenuation. When scanning an object of varying light and dark textures, the camera exposure slider may also be used to make other fine adjustments. In order to reduce steps in scan cleaning, first do a background scan. This allows the software to recognize the background interference and suppress it automatically. Remove the object, click on the background scan, and let it process. Once background scan is done, reset scan selection to automatic turntable. Auto grab texture will be set to on, which will capture color. The values in the scan result box will be left at default values, with background removal checked on. The starting scan number can be set by the user, and the system will number each scan sequentially. You can change the angle of the rail and the distance of the rail from the object, but it is highly recommended that mechanical settings of the projector or camera mechanical settings remain static to achieve the best results. If any mechanical settings are changed, calibration steps needed. When satisfied with the scan window view and the camera windows, click the scan button to start a scan cycle. The software cleans and aligns each scan as it processes through the cycle. Note that each successive scan is aligned to the one immediately preceding it. When completed, the finished result can be viewed in the 3D scan view for final cleaning, alignment, and fusion. The Shape Fusion menu provides functions to clean, align, and fuse multiple scans into a single 360-degree model. Then compare scans and measure distances if desired. The fused object can then be exported in various formats for 3D printing as an example. Select a scan from the list to display it in the scan window. Move the scan around to detect any area of unwanted noise or scan interference. Click the drop-down arrow in the cleaning selection area and choose Rectangle Selection. Using the left mouse button, draw a rectangle on any area of the scan to be removed. Now click the red X to remove the area. Now choose Pause. Once you are satisfied with the cleaning process, proceed to scan alignment. During scanning with the automatic turntable and manual scan sequence, the software will align the scans automatically, where there is sufficient overlap between neighboring scans. Once you are satisfied with the cleaning and alignment process, select Global Fine Registration from the Alignment drop-down menu, click Align, and allow software to process prior to fusion. This is always the last required step prior to fusion. When ready to fuse, make all scans you want in the fusion process visible. Start with a small resolution value, as fusion is a highly computational step, and higher resolutions will take longer and consume more memory. The Close Holes option will fill in gaps. Click Fuse. When fusion is complete, you can add it to the project file by clicking the Fusion Result Add to List icon.